Hello, hi there, it's me, it's Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. God bless you, thank you for finding some time in your busy day to join me for a very interesting look at the various fashions shown off within Mortal Kombat 1. If you are not familiar, I have done fashion shows for every single season of Combat League for 32 seasons. What? Yes. I have been really interested in what the game developers spend their time on making within the game because it's the loot. It's the thing that people are going to grind for. So it better look good. Now, with Mortal Kombat 1, we are approaching it at the current time point of it not being released. So all of the skins, all of the gears, all of the different accessories that the characters are wearing, how they look, it's all based on this default costume. We do get some pictures of alternate costumes for characters, and we're going to be taking a look at those as well. But just the main roster, not the cameo roster. I think for the most part, the cameo fighters, that is very true to form. You are getting MK1 Kano outfit. I don't really have any complaints with the classic appearances featured with the cameo fighters. For instance, Classic Frost, that's actually a really nice costume. I'm glad that it's appearing as a cameo fighter. Everyone can finally get Classic Frost. It's not just pre-order exclusive in MK11, which is really cool. But I think there are some worrying things, signs, and signals from what has been shown off for each of the main character rosters. I don't think... Okay, maybe there's like two out of the characters that we know of that I'm not like upset by their design, but I think for a lot of the characters there is some things to be upset about. Also, this is gonna be like Miss Universe, like Miss USA. We are judging these girlies based on how they look, including their face. We are judging their faces, their sexual attractiveness, as it were. Ladies and boys, yes, we've got the menses as well to take a look at. So we're going to be taking a look at everyone. This is going to be very superficial, very opinion based. So keep that in mind going forward. If I think one of your favorite characters who gives you a boner, I think they're ugly, well, please don't read into that too much. This is all very subjective. We're all allowed to have our opinions. Hello, Hunter, Mr. Lucifer, Feather Guardian, Brian. Hello, my friends. Thank you for joining along. So yes, on that topic of, sharing your opinions, I think it's important to always be respectful. Yes, so I'm totally in love that this guy disagreed with me about my opinion about Tanya. I think that Tanya is... Okay, well, let's read the comment. It says here, stream was great until he started laughing at Tanya's face and then laughing at other women. Kind of strange ending. Okay, well, in that trailer, there was no other women. It was just Li Mei and Tanya. And yeah, I was laughing at Tanya's face because it's laughably ugly. So it's, terrible that, they have decided to go the route of making some of these characters look older, look uglier. But why? This is the question. Why is all of this happening? So we're going to be taking a look at all the roster, starting off with Mr. Liu Kang himself. But I would like to say, even before we get into any MK characters, may I encourage you to check out Tekken 8? The costumes there are all beautiful. I think that Tekken 8 is killing it in its fashion game. Look at Leroy. I love Leroy's outfit. You've got gold trim, large gold necklace. He is beautiful. He looks rich. He looks more regal than Kitana, which is saying something. Like, why is it that this dude, look at his pants. He's got some sort of leathered pants. It's beautiful. Could you imagine how many animals had to die just for him to have pants like that? So this is like, I think, setting the bar in terms of new fighting games, fashion game. It looks beautiful, although Street Fighter 6 is very customizable. We'll have to see what MK1 does. So this is what we have to look out for. So let's start off with Liu Kang. Liu Kang. I mean, the design is okay. But the worrying thing is that the developers think that this is a significant upgrade from what we already have in MK11. What was the point of changing their faces if you're barely changing their face? He's an Asian dude in MK11. He's an Asian dude here, except he's more younger, softer, not as much masculine features as there was on Liu Kang in MK11. So I feel like this new MK1 Liu Kang, he looks very soft. He looks very femmy. He looks young. I'm not altogether too here for this situation. Also, these tattoos, not that much different from the tattoos that you would have seen with Fire God Liu Kang. Remove the hand bracers, you're gonna have a beautiful arm tattoo. Also, he's shirtless. Like, shirtless, masculine, beautiful, but basic costume for Liu Kang. Does this read Elder God? Where is his white hair? Is it in the white eyes? Tanya should have white eyes. Sindel should have white eyes, and they're not elder gods. So, Fujin doesn't have white eyes, and he's a demigod. So what's going on here? I think that this is really implying to us, setting the tone, that most of the costumes here that we're seeing for Mortal Kombat 1 are going to be kind of lazy and basic. Sure, they have nice textures for the leather, nice textures for the satin trim, but who cares about textures? I mean, I love fabric textures, yes, but I don't imagine that the majority of people really care about that. One thing that MK1 does really nicely is hair. For the most part, I love the hair physics. We'll say that. You can see individual strands of hair. They are flowing beautifully. It makes me excited to play with the character. But I'm still not together too certain, like, was this basic pant, basic top with a little leather trim is supposed to be all-stars material? Girls, step your game up. Liu Kang is looking basic. So yes, I'm not enjoying the new Liu Kang, which brings us to Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and I guess in essence Smoke as well. But we will be taking a closer look at Smoke later on. But Sub-Zero, Scorpion, I can't call him Hanzo, can't call him Kuai Liang. He's just, why even call him Scorpion? He's just Yellow Ninja. They could have put any name on him. He does not have any sort of demon reference, which is what I would expect out of NetherRealm's demon, that he would look more demony. You could squint and call this face mask like a demon face. Lord, on what planet does this look like a demon face? It is just a mask. So this mask is looking basic. This outfit is looking basic as well. Not to mention, OMG. So, okay, maybe we will take a quick gander at Smoke. Same belt, just different color. I know that the ninjas are supposed to be palette swapped, but if they are supposed to just be palette swapped, why does Ermac not look like this and look like a zombie mummy? Questions, right? So like it's reading lazy, It's reading basic. It's reading like they were rushed for time and development and they couldn't find a fashion designer to make more exciting outfits. A scorpion tattoo does not make a scorpion. Also, I'm very, very worried. 3 gear pieces I can see. You've got a mask, you've got a whatever that is, a rope dart evil blade thing. Also insignia, like Kung Lao's insignia or Raiden's medallion. Please don't tell me this is a gear piece that I'm going to have to collect 30 of to find maybe one good one. Please don't tell me that, because yes, this insignia, it gives me too much traumatic PTSD from collecting things in MK11 for Kung Lao. I don't like it. That does not differentiate enough from Sub-Zero, who's supposed to be the Grandmaster, right? What is the difference between this and Scorpion's attire? An upturned epaulette? A different belt detail? This does not read Grandmaster to me. Why does he not have armor? Why don't these people have any sort of armor? Yeah, I mean, you're fighting with knives and you think a little cloth tunic is going to help you? No, I am perplexed by this. They are also all sorts of covered up. Where is the sexiness? I guess when they take off their mask, you do see more sexiness of them. They've made the face models for Scorpion and Sub-Zero very, very young. Let's see maybe if we can find... no, we need the other trailer. Let's see. Official announcement trailer? I think you can see them without their masks, or maybe they do have their masks. But they look very young, which to me is like not necessarily what you would associate with Scorpion and Sub-Zero being like wizened Grandmaster, Scorpion being a Netherrealm demon. They look so young. Why are they so young looking? So I don't really buy all of these outfits for the Lin Kuei. Sure, they're part of the same group, but then why Frost gotta be in a different outfit looking beautiful? It just, I don't get it. I really don't like this Grandmaster attire. If he's gonna be Grandmaster, put him in a tiara. Make him wear a crown. LOL, give him armor. Give him something. Give him a helmet. I mean, even MK11 did a really good job at making a basic costume for Sub-Zero. This is reading like he is ready for combat. He's got the armor, and Scorpion and Sub-Zero really do have more personality put into their costumes here. So many little touches, little tassels, the nostrils of the skull being visible in the mask. The armor, it may look the same, but he's really got different arm guards. I like it. I really like MK11's basic design more so than MK1's basic design. And so this is making me hope and pray for like actual costume variants that you can put on, because it's just looking so samey. Like, what's the point of making the characters palette swaps when you make Ermac look like a zombie? What is going on? So, okay, so this is Scorpion. This is interesting. Let's move on to Kitana. So, Kitana... My problem here is that it is very basic. It's a basic crop top, yoga pants in blue. Sure, there's some darting that makes it look, you know, more tailored and custom. Weird shoulder feature, which I think would never exist on a real crop top. I do love the trim. The trim is looking nice. Kitana's hair looks nice. I think Kitana might be one of the more successful designs in MK1, but still, it's a crop top and yoga pants. How is she a princess? Where does this read princess? Why is Kitana so basic? She looks like she's gonna do some workout. And if she's gonna do some workout, I would rather see MK2 leotards. The girls looking like they're from the 80s, and that they're ready to, do some step aerobics. I just don't understand. So Kitana is probably, even though she looks basic, and it's a basic design, nothing about it reads princess. It's probably one of my favorites. I also really don't like the flappy. Like, this was a big trend in MK11, the crotch flap. I really don't care for the crotch flap on any outfit. Why is there not a toggle to take off the crotch flap? Kitana's got a little crotch flap here. Why are there so many crotch flaps? I think you can even see it here. There's like a little crotch flap here for Scorpion. Protect his little Scorpinus. Why? I don't like these designs. They're not for me. Okay, Mileena. Mileena is also very beautiful, but I mean, what is really different about these girls in terms of their face design from MK11? I feel like MK1 is maybe just a half step up in terms of game designs with their face animation, models. Definitely a full step up in hair physics. Definitely a full step up in fabric textures. But who cares about that? I know I like that stuff, but really, who cares? Okay, wow. Okay, so Mileena, yes, we come back to her. One major problem I have with Mileena is why her fingers gotta look so different from Kitana's fingers. If they are twins, right? Identical twins. Why do Mileena's hands look so haggard? She has old lady hands. I've never enjoyed that. I will say Mileena she's looking good like here in this section, but why no revealed skin? I think we should take a look at... Do we have it? No, we don't have it. So let's take a look at Mileena's appearance, basic costume in MK11. I think this is also another really good design. Is the Mileena basic outfit from MK11. Is this not sexy? This is very sexy. Also fantastical, because who would wear this? Where are you wearing this to go? Are you going to the grocery store in this attire? It looks beautiful, though. I really do like MK11 Mileena's design. And when you put them side to side, like, one is more covered up. I believe MK11 Mileena was allowed to be more sexy in comparison to main roster characters for MK11. Thinking back to, like, Scarlet would be a notorious example. She does not read feminine. She does not read girly in her basic default costume from MK11. But with the DLCs, they were allowed to make them more sexy because game reviewers weren't making articles at that point about the characters. All the woke media outlets are out there calling people misogynists because we want sexy ladies. What's wrong with a sexy lady? I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting fantasy and sex appeal from these ladies and men. I want the men shirtless with big bulges. Why not? They look beautiful. I mean, give me wrestling where the ladies look like ladies and the men look like men. I really enjoy that. But MK1 Liu Kang is looking so soft and femmy. And then Mileena's all covered up. Well, she should be exposed. Okay, anyways, that aside, I think it's interesting to note that there was a black rendition of Mileena from the movie. We have not heard if Mileena's gonna be in the second movie. Seems like, I don't know, they don't want Black Mileena. But where's Black Mileena? People are calling each other racist over Tanya's appearance. Well, why aren't they upset that Mileena's not black? Like the Sissy Stringer appearance within the movie. This just happened 2 years ago. Are we forgetting about this? I actually like this Mileena design and look. She looks very... Yeah, wow. But even this outfit, better than this outfit. There's something so basic about these outfits. Also, this weird Merlot color. You're getting some pink here, which might just be lighting effect, but it's not giving me Mileena. Mileena's purple, she's pink, not Merlot. Not looking like some red wine stain left to dry for 10 years on a carpet. This is not beautiful to me, guys. I'm like shocked that we are not getting... This is the crime. This is the crime. That they have these wonderful assets that they're using to make beautiful stage design. Beautiful particle effects, right? Like, look at the scenery. It looks beautiful. Look at the details, right? You can see the sweat and individual strands of hair. And instead, they choose to give us basic yoga pants and crop top? Terrible. So yes, I'm just I'm not digging it. All right, so okay, let's move on. We've got Kung Lao. Kung Lao, his hat's not on his head. His hat is either too small for his head, or they just didn't position it properly. Who thought that was a good idea? Also, what's the difference between like MK11 Kung Lao and this one? I feel like he has some of Liu Kang's features kind of melded with MK11 Kung Lao to make the face of this Kung Lao. It seems like somebody was lazy at NRS and didn't want to properly design new characters, or if they're basing it off the face models, like the game devs who decided to use the face models and not properly represent those face models within the game, it's just sad. It really feels lazy in some respects here. Now, also, I'm hating the insignia. I'm not liking the gear piece, if that's a gear piece. This outfit, it's basic. I know he's supposed to be a farmer, but Liu Kang couldn't preserve fashion in the new era. Sure, you have some different shoulder pieces. You've got cordage tied around his arm. Why is he so... This is just not cute. I am not liking this design for Kung Lao. I think there is one design I really do like, and it's this face model for Raiden. I think he's so sexy. I think he's so cute. But, like, once again, insignia, like gear pieces, like the gear pieces are gonna be here. I don't know if they are 100% gonna be here, but the way that NRS has just been so quiet about telling us what does the customization system in this game look like, I'm fearing that it's grindy, that it's greedy, that it's tedious, just like MK11. Yeah, medallion, cool, little dragon symbol, nice little touch, but the outfit is so basic for someone who used to be an elder god. Sure, Raiden is now a farmer, but if they are going to represent these characters as like poor farmer character types, there better be character progression in the story where they get a more elaborate outfit that you would actually want to fight in. This seems like somebody's pajamas. Like, what is this? This is somebody's sleep shirt. They couldn't even put a jewel on the button? Come on now. These buttons are so plain. Hat is so plain. Everything looking so plain. So I'm figuring that with MK that they are taking lessons from how MK1 the movie performed back in 2021. And it seems like part of the NRS agenda, ideology, is to transition Raiden away from being a white character to being an Asian character. Like, sure, no problem, right? Now, Kronika's gonna be Asian, Cetrion's gonna be Asian, and Geras is... What is Geras? Can he stay black? So it's just all sorts of confusing. It also feels like they're kind of trying to erase white characters out of MK1. There's not going to be white characters anymore. There's Sonya, there's Kano, but they're cameos. They're not even main fighter. The only white main fighter I think that we have is Johnny. Period. kind of crazy to think about, but like I think in the effort for trying to be diverse, like we are forgetting about the nostalgia associated with Raiden. Raiden to me will always be Christopher Lambert. I love Christopher Lambert. I love Highlander. I love that movie. I love his movies. He's so good. It's so sad that they're removing this, like as if there can't be a white elder god. But yeah, interesting. Very interesting. But people will cry racism if you don't like Tanya's hair. But they don't care about Raiden. No, it's okay for you to erase the white. But yeah, it's really crazy. Okay, so Kenshi, I like his design. We're gonna say this. Kenshi is a design that I really like. I really like his pants. I like that his pants have the pleat. They are pleated pants. I love that he is wearing full body armor on the top. Makes me imagine that if you rip off his pants, the body armor is still gonna be down there on his legs. Some sort of yeah. Crotch body armor. Yes, lovely. But yeah, I can't really complain about this one too much. I actually like this one. Do you like Kenshi? Kenshi looks good. Okay, alright, let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining. Six Legs, hey babes. J4, Luxury Leroy. Avery, Lamau. Lamau. Liu Kang looks sweet. I just hate that his hair isn't white. I don't want Liu Kang to look sweet. I want Liu Kang to look fierce. I don't want him to look soft. I want him to look hard. Masculine. This is just a little too soft for me. I don't understand why they are going this route. Okay, so Kenshi, yay. Alright, so yes, here's something that I was talking about earlier, how there would be different outfits in the game, and you can see Kung Lao here in a different outfit. I hope this isn't like a story mode exclusive. Also, this outfit is looking very like basic. Just like random guy walking down the street. He is not looking fancy. He's wearing jeans, some sort of vest, and a hoodie underneath. Why he gotta be layered up like so? Intriguing. Vest on top of a hoodie, sleeveless hoodie. What is this? Okay, so yeah, this design for Kung Lao, I'm appreciative of the fact that there are going to be various outfits. But why they gotta look so basic? Like not even a sequins or a glitter or a jewelry or something. Come on, guys. Okay, here we've got another outfit. This time for Kenshi and Raiden. And I'm guessing Kung Lao as well. Oh god, the crotch flap. The crotch flap is wider here. Maybe it's more forgivable. Maybe. Oh no. You can see the crotch flap as they do low profile moves. The crotch flap is too intense. But I like the idea that as you go through the story, you're going to be changing your outfit, which might help with the sense of character progression, but changing an outfit does not make an immersive story campaign. Let's get that straight. But they're also so basic. It's the same outfit for the two characters. Really? Not different in any way? I guess he's wearing prayer beads, and this one has his, like, sword. Which makes me think, maybe this is like a gear piece? Maybe there are no gear pieces and you're just fixed with one set of prayer beads? Maybe if that's the case, it gets even less interesting in my opinion. Less customizability, same copy paste outfits. Great. This is why I paid $500 or more to get a PS5 so that I could play with the copy paste outfits. The scenery is way more beautiful than their outfits, which is so unfortunate. Okay, all right. So here we come to Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage, he is... Why has he got a shirt on? Like, I don't understand why he's wearing a shirt. Also, if he's supposed to be a big, like, narcissist, they couldn't make the cage right above his crotch bigger? Like, you gotta let the people know what they're going down on. The little signifier here is not enough. So I would have liked to have seen Johnny Cage shirtless. I find his outfit a big decrease, downgrade from what we have in MK11. So if most Johnny Cage players are going to be dressed like this is boring. This is someone's pajamas. Where is the fashion in this game? Also, you can see in their faces that they were super lazy. They didn't really bother to change the face model. Why? What is the point of making a new game if you're not making everything completely new and look different? It's reading very much like this was DLC for MK11. Like, some of these skins could have been like a DLC in MK11. Maybe not the ugly ones like the Lin Kuei, but maybe Kitana. I'm not opposed to Kitana so much. It is just crop top and yoga pants, but okay, all right. So that's Johnny. Let's take a look at Rain. Rain is perplexing to me. I love that he's like an Indian dude or a Latino. I love that he has like ambiguous race, ambiguous ethnicity. I like that about him. I also used to like that about Jade until it became very clear from NRS quarters that she is black. But I mean, like, I don't understand why they have to like say like this character is black, this one is white. Very interesting if they want to have like fantasy design, but yeah, I like the more like ambiguous ethnicity because I think it blends in better with the fantasy of Adinia being another realm. This isn't purple. This cape here, not purple. He's got a little bit of purple here. This is blue. This is yellow. This is not purple. I don't read Purple Ninja. God, if they were going to do copy-paste outfits for Scorpion and Sub-Zero, making them look the same, but they decided to do something different with Rain, why does he look like this? Like, why is there yellow? Like, the yellow is looking very, like, water sports, hanky in your back pocket. This is what you're down with. I'm not enjoying it. I wish it was more purple. Classic Rain in MK11 looks way better. Way better. Fight me on that. Classic Rain looks better than this. I am so perplexed by this. I think the one good thing about this outfit, two good things. I really like the pattern of, like, the waves. I think if that was done in purple, I would enjoy it even more. But it gives, like, water vibes. I like it. Also, I like the gold trim on the outfit. The gold trim on the outfit is looking nice. There's not enough of this in the game. Like, we were looking at Leroy before. Leroy looks so beautiful. And it's not only Leroy. Like, there's other fighters, too, who look so beautiful on the roster. Like, let's take a look at Claudio. Look at Claudio. He is so sartorial. He is tailored. He is professional. I'm loving his outfit. It's not just Leroy. There's other characters. All of the characters in Tekken 8 look really beautiful, but this is just confusing to me. Yeah, the colors don't match. The colors don't mix. There's too many different patterns. Like, who was it that said Coco Chanel? She said, take one thing off before you leave the home. Yeah, this is too much. 1 pattern, 2 pattern, 3 pattern, 4 pattern. Then you've got the trim, which is ultra busy. The sash, which is just clashing with everything. Then rope. Who thought rope was an accessory? Like, how poor are these people that they can't afford jewelry in Adinia? Appointed by Sindel. Right? Appointed by the Empress. The Empress's servants is rocking rope? Sure. Okay. Smoke. Smoke is looking... Like, we touched on it earlier with Scorpion. Scorpion and Smoke, they are palette swaps. Honestly, the palette swap would have been better for Rain. It makes me kind of scared if they were trying to do individual designs for Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Smoke. Like, I'm not confident in these developers. Some of the artists that I really loved at MK11, they're gone. They're gone. I don't know who are these people who are designing this stuff, but this Smoke is boring. Also, this haircut, it looks like Scarlet's pixie haircut. Like, why? Why is Smoke not with longer hair? I thought he's always had longer hair. So I found this meme, and it's titled, Smoke's alternate skin leaked. I would love it if this came to the game. This is Smoke. He's got long hair. and the booty shot. But this is Smoke. I want this Smoke. Give me this Smoke in the game. It's better than what we have here. I don't understand the crotch flaps as well. There's barely a difference with the bracer. Is this what we're supposed to be collecting? Different bracers? Lord help me. Hopefully not. But yeah, like, what's making this a Smoke outfit besides this little smoke filter on his mask? There's nothing that reads Smoke. Where's the smoke bomb on his belt? Where is some sort of ninja accessory? They're too young. They look very immature. The Scorpion, the Lin Kuei in general, I'm sad. Okay, so this is really like the key point of the video, of the live stream, is that they are making the men less masculine, young, immature, and they're making the women old, ugly, and angry. Why they gotta be so angry? Why can't they be happy to be in the game? So, Liu, she is not beautiful. Is there a reason why she has so much angular jaw structure that should belong on Liu Kang? Give Liu Kang more angular bone structure. What? Like, look at Kelly Hu. This is the actress who plays Liu. She is so beautiful. Also, not angular chin, not angular jaw. She has a lovely heart shape to her face. There is something long, drawn out. She got a foot face. She got a big foot face. They have turned some of these ladies into men. They are not beautiful. I am not digging it. And I mean, for a game that's supposed to be about fantasy fighters, this does not read fantasy to me. What the hell is she wearing? She is wearing an apron. She is wearing a garbage bag. She is wearing trash couture. This is ugly. Where is the beauty in this? Some little tiny details of the pattern of the fabric that no one is going to focus on? They couldn't even be bothered to make the pattern, the thing that somebody probably spent hours on designing the main feature of the outfit. Instead, we have to look at angry face and basic top. Why is she wearing 3 layers to do her job as constable? This is too many layers to be comfortable. None of it reads armor. So if you're saying that she's going to be more armored up, where's the armor? An arm bracelet does not make armor. This is not beautiful. I am so disappointed that they gave us this when the inspiration was this. She's so beautiful. She played Lady Deathstrike in X-Men whatever movie that was. I loved her. She was so beautiful. And in fact, I wish there was more like Deathstrike like inspiration with Mileena and Kitana, especially with these like finger claws that you have on Kitana's outfit. Would have been cool if they were even longer and dangerous. This is why I made a post on the community tab. I was very curious to see what people think, because I feel like Li Mei in MK1 is not cute. Her attacks are cute. Her gameplay is cute. Don't get me wrong. Her fatal blow, cute. There's like a big pink dragon. What's not cute about that? But the actual outfit, the thing that you are meant to be playing in, is ugly. And how dare Stephanie Brown-Brack tell us that player expression is achieved by your choice of cameo fighter, and this plus cameo fighter equals player expression? This is terrible player expression. Why are you making the men who enjoy Mortal Kombat not play with sexy ladies and sexy men? Where are the sexy men? Where are the sexy ladies? I think the only sexy one I liked was Raiden. He's so cute, but he looks kind of like young. Like, why is he so young? I don't like that. Okay, so yes, here is Deception Li Mei. Like the pirate look. I like it. I really like it. Here we go. Deadly Alliance, debut of Li Mei. This is what I remember about Li Mei. These little flower motifs. Where are the flowers in her outfit? Where's the flower motif? You guys missed the mark with Li Mei. Look at Li Mei. How can you tell me this is not beautiful, sexy? Would you not watch a wrestling match if a chick walked up to the ring dressed up in this? Or you could have, like, Kitchen Lady. Right? Because she's wearing the apron and trash bag. Like, ugly. Ugly. Ugly! And then I included this one in the poll because this one... It's a bra and panty. What's wrong with a bra and panty? It's beautiful. So yeah, Li Mei has looked way better. Other outfits in the past. Look at this one. This one's even more masculine. Because she's got on like the boy shoe, the boy pant. Oh no, that's not a boy loose pant. That's a crotch flap. They even love the crotch flap with deception. Damn the crotch flap. Nerf crotch flaps. But yeah, this is beautiful. I love the armor. I love the color. You're not getting the same color with this. I'm getting like black, gray, drab, red. There's no pink. There's no purple. It's not cute. Li Mei's not cute. Don't call me racist. She's not cute. Damn. All right, Baraka. This is another worrying design because for me, I feel that this is further proof that MK1 is just like a half step up from MK11. Where's the difference between this and MK11, Baraka? You can be like minute about it. About like, you know, different outfit. You know, look, he's got a leather strap. But there's essentially no difference in color scheme. A little change in silhouette, but I'm pretty sure Baraka has this silhouette too in MK11. He's also got this terrible crotch flap that all of the characters seem to have. Something about this seems like it was a skin from MK11 cut content made it into MK1. This is not different. The only thing that gives me, like, different are the ears. He's got, like, a Nosferatu, hungry vampire kind of look to him. I mean, it's just sad. Like, what were the designers doing? They were asleep at the wheel if they thought that this was a step up from Baraka's fashions in MK11. It's too much the same. There's no difference. Some of these things are so basic, like Scorpion, Sub-Zero. Baraka is so samey. I think some things are, like, notable downgrades, like Johnny Cage. Smoke, why does he not have long, lushing, flowing, beautiful hair? I'm so confused. Okay, so this brings us to the topic of Tanya, which is really, the true inspiration here, because Tanya is ugly AF. I am upset by Tanya's design. Tanya's face... It's not the thing that's winning Miss Universe, guys. I don't know why they thought that this was beautiful. The hairstyle is giving me very political agenda. You're gonna like our Black Panther Wakanda Forever Gotti pushed into the storyline where it has never existed before. I like Tanya and Jade. Now they are defined as black. But to me, like, years ago, they were racially ambiguous. They could be Middle Eastern. They could be Latino, Filipino, Indian, whatever you want them to be. But here it is like, this is the agenda of NRS, and you're going to accept it. Also, like, I am not enjoying that they made her older. Like, they make Lin and Tanya look so old. Why are they old? And then we've got, like, young boys as Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Like, what this is reading to me is that, like, the boys are immature, they're juveniles, and we have to have, like, the real ladies in charge, which is giving me, like, all sorts of political agendas. Like, I really don't like it. Why can't she just be sexy? And, like, this is a crop top and a pants with a sash. Same problem as Kitana, more exposed skin. But, I mean, she's so angry. She's not reading sexy to me. Look at her face. She's angry. Which is, like, a huge travesty. Like, if I was the face actress for this Tanya creature, I would be suing NRS, because look how beautiful she looks here. She looks soft, she looks feminine, her face isn't so long and angular. Like, she is soft, boobalicious beauty. Like, why did they do this to this poor face actress? Which either screams incompetence or agenda seeking, pushing from the developers at NRS. I am not enjoying it. Look how beautiful she is in a leotard. Imagine if we got this in yellow. This would be MK2 Tanya. I would accept it. Also, her hair. Why is her hair like this? The only thing that I could say is, oh gosh, okay. Do you guys know who Cindy Lou Who is? I'm getting Cindy Lou Who from the Hoops. So what you're giving me is old lady face with young juvenile hairstyle. Right? Like, you got mutton dressing as lamb in the case of Tanya. Tanya looks old. She shouldn't be this exposed. Put on more clothes. So it's just all sorts of terrible fashion design. And I'm not loving it. Never has Tanya looked like this before. Never has Lin Kuei looked like this before. They are not the attractive women that we knew them as. And it's not racist to judge this because they are video game characters. They are fiction. They are an element of fantasy. And what purpose does fantasy fulfill if it's ugly and not what the people want? I can't imagine anyone wanted this for Tanya. I can imagine that people wanted Tanya to be in the game. I can imagine that people wanted Li Mei to be in the game. But I bet they never expected that they were going to be angry old women. What has gone on with this game has really shocked me. Because it really does feel like there's political agendas and everything, guys. There's always a political agenda. You have to be critical thinking of absolutely everything that you consume. Even this. Clearly I have different points of views on different things, but it all boils down to we're players playing the game and we want fun. Everyone should be having fun with people that they like and things that they enjoy. I don't enjoy this, Tanya. The moves look beautiful. Let's not falter about that. The particle effects are beautiful. The stage is beautiful. Certain things in the game look beautiful, but not their outfits, not their faces. Some things make me feel uncomfortable. Like why Raiden gotta be so young, but so cute. He's so cute. But why can't he be older? Why can't Liu Kang be more masculine? Why can't there be more gold trim? Okay, so this is, shocking. Shocking that they would take this beauty and turn her into this. There is few ways that this girl and this girl. There's something arrogant, too, about Tanya's appearance. Maybe it's the upturned nose, but she looks beautiful here. Also, not so much jaw as this one. Look at the jaw on this one. Foot face. Foot face, horse face. Sarah Jessica Parker. This is what I'm picking up from Tanya, which I don't enjoy for Tanya or Li Mei. I'm so sad. Okay, so I'm also very perplexed as to the characters that are out there claiming that it's racist to dislike a character's appearance. It's a fucking video game. I'm upset. It's a video game. People should just have fun. I think when people use words like racist, it devalues the word. So much so that people can't recognize what real racism is if you cry racist at the most minor things. Objectively speaking, if Tanya was in a swimsuit competition, who's voting for her, guys? She did not win. Oh gosh, if the Ungari is a Zulu word, she did not win Miss Eswatini. Miss Lesotho. I don't believe this. She is not the most beautiful that these wonderful African countries can offer. No, So yes, okay, anyways, it's not a question of racism. It's a question of why did the developers do this? Why did the developers think it's okay to make her look angry, make her look masculine, make her look old? Jeez, she's Dionne Warwick, guys. This was my original joke. That she looks exactly like Dionne Warwick. There is really no difference, except that Dionne Warwick looks nicer and happier than Tanya. You got to be in the game, you would think you would be happier about it, but okay. Okay. Curious. Okay, I'm just trying to get this picture of Dionne, 'cause she's beautiful. I love Dionne. Okay, wasn't she Whitney's great godmother? Or Whitney's godmother to Mariah? I forget. Oh no. No, Patti LaBelle is Mariah's godmother. Okay, anyways. So yes, that besides. I'm so if you are of the mindset that you can't criticize things like fashion, things like video game design and face modeling and animations, that you are being called racist for, this is on the Mortal Kombat Reddit. This is your community, Mortal Kombat. This is what people think. This is terrible. Honestly. Terrible. Minus a brief moment in MKX where she accidentally made white, which they quickly fixed when they made her... What's wrong with Tanya being white? Tanya can be whatever race they want to make her. I have no problem with it. She could be black. She could be Asian. It seems the trend is to erase the white and make them Asian anyways. I don't hear anyone calling racism on when they make Raiden Asian when he used to be white. Where's the racist outcry on that? I am, like, shocked. Double standards. If people are going to be making comments like this, at least make it consistent. Be upset about all of the race swapping if you are calling people racist about having Tanya be black. And god damn it, why are so black female characters so controversial for y'all? Hell, I am a Jade main. She be black. I love Jade. Jade's beautiful. Tanya's ugly. Tanya is so ugly. Do keep in mind, we're talking about characters. Video game characters. Alright, so this is from GameFAQs. Once again, shocking. There's a girl I work with at my office that looks really similar to her, and people at my work don't call her ugly. She low-key looks like a regular black woman, and the model they base the character off of is a black woman. And everyone is calling her ugly, so that comes off as racist to me. Can we say that this person has never experienced true racism? Racism is when you get beat for being a different ethnicity. That is racism. Racism is when you are unsafe to enter because you are fearing for your life from absolutely everyone. People are making such a big deal out of appearances and judgment of that as racist. Like, did anyone say it was racist when Miss France was a black girl and not like a French girl? Or Miss Belgium was a black girl and not a white girl? Like, did anyone say that was racist? No. So I don't understand why they're calling it racist here. It's just so shocking. Every suggestion to make her prettier is just asking to take away her black features. No, make her look less a man. Make her look young. That is not racist. She look like a man. She have man chin. Like, the woman who actually face models is so beautiful. She has a very sleek appearance. And this is not portrayed with Tanya. Also, she's young. Like, they're trying to say, hey, this is what you're going to look like in 40 years. I would sue. If I was this chick, I would sue. It's not beautiful. They did not do that girl justice. Make her hair straighter, change certain... What's wrong with a different hairstyle? Does Jade not have straight hair in MK2? She be black. I am so perplexed. So a black person can't have straight hair? So a white person can't have dreadlocks? Is this what we're gonna say? Oh my word. Racism is a two-way street. You can be racist against black people, but you can also be racist against white people. This thread is probably going to get deleted because, yeah, it hates calling out race. I am so shocked. so shocked. Yeah. I think it's a very, like, politicized time that we're living in, that people are crying transphobe, homophobe, racist, when in reality, these people don't have the experiences of older generations. It comes off as very Gen Z, young-minded mentality that people can't judge a video game. It's a fucking video game. Oh my word. Okay, anyways. Oh wow. JBB, Jade is Asian in MK1. What? Sexy hybrid. I hope they not gonna do ugly things to my Jade. I hope so too. I want her wiggle stick to be beautiful. Also, if you're here, why aren't you leaving a like? Leave a like. Likes help the channel. It is what it is. Dave just moved on. LOL. If Jade's there, Jade's there. If she's not, it's okay. I'm excited to play the shit out of this game. There is a lot of things that I really do enjoy about it, which are the graphics of the gameplay. It's really the gameplay that gets me. But, like, the customization system is also a huge factor. Street Fighter 6 turned into dress up simulator. I'm having so much fun in Street Fighter 6, changing my outfit and customizing my character. But from the likes of what we've been seeing in MK1 trailers, I'm worried. I'm very worried. Also, I'm very worried about Dragon Crystals. That was my immediate question with the official game announcement. What are these Dragon Crystals going to be used for? Crazy. Johnny, you are a queen and I love it. LOL, thank you. Okay, Nija NRS community stay taking L's. OMG, yes. That's why I stay off the Reddit. I'm not on the Reddit. I'm not on the Twitter. That one guy, Liu and Raiden swapped places basically in 92. Liu was about 25 years old. Raiden may be that age as well. I get it. I get it. But, this is not Raiden. They could have put any name of this character. This could have been Old Great Lao. Old Kung Lao descendant. Like, it could have been anyone. And it feels like that case with a lot of the characters that we're seeing in MK1. Like, these characters are just so different. They look so strange to me that this could have been absolutely anyone. It didn't need to be Tanya. They could have just called her someone else. Give her a new name. Same goes for Li Mei. I don't read Li Mei from this outfit at all. Anyways. Okay, so let's get to the DLC. We have some DLC main roster characters. Okay, so Quan Chi, from what we can see, he's like moderately acceptable. I don't think that there is like huge difference that we could really improve upon here other than making him shirtless. Everyone on the MK1 roster is wearing like 4 or 5 layers, which makes no sense. Also, Ermac. Ermac is also very questionable. If they are going to go the route of ninjas just being palette swaps of each other with Scorpion and Sub-Zero, this is another character where a palette swap would have greatly helped the whole situation. Ermac looks so strange. He looks like a zombie. He looks like a mummy. He doesn't look like Ermac. What part of this screams Red Ninja? None. There's no part of this that screams Red Ninja. It's terrible. I'm going to have to say I have no comment about Omni-Man or Homelander. Homelander looks like he's straight out of the TV show, so that's like pretty detailed recreation. I think definitely the developers spent more time on these guest characters than on some of the main roster characters like Li Mei. I think like they definitely spent more time on Homelander designing the textures and fabrics for his outfit as opposed to what they created for Li Mei. I think it's obvious. Also, that was the situation with MK11. A lot of the DLC characters got more love than the main roster characters, which is unfortunate, but it is a fact. And I think it's because Homelander is going to be bringing a lot of money to NRS's pockets. John Cena, I like John Cena as a wrestler. I don't know why he looks like this. I'm not familiar with Omni-Man or Peacemaker. But someone told me that this looks like a bedpan. It's John Cena in a bedpan, and I see it. Is this not obvious, guys? It's John Cena wearing a bedpan. Shout out to Cider M. Love you, brother. Do check out Cider M's YouTube channel. You can find a link for it on my homepage. But yeah, Cider M, great. Bedpan on John Cena, yes. Takeda, honestly, I wish I had better, like, visuals of each of these DLC characters so we could better assess them. Also, I would love to see the backside of every character. This is something that's kind of, like, lacking. I would love to see the back of the outfit. Maybe this crop top situation for Kitana could be improved if it has, like, a really low back, or it's, like, I don't know, emblazoned with glitters and sequins. Maybe. You never know what's on the backside. Could be something beautiful. But yeah, I think, like, just limited to what we're seeing here from the front side, Takeda's looking good. He's okay. I don't mind it. Also, Takeda's a newer character, so I don't think that there has been enough time in the MK memory for there to be, like, classic Takeda outfit. There's more like an MKX Takeda, and then, like, a whatever else appears. Same goes for, like, Jackie, Cassie. Oh, Lord, help us if Kung Jin is in this game. Oh, Lord, help us. But yeah, I don't know. I hate the outfits. The outfits are looking pretty terrible, pretty basic. They scream laziness. The designers at NRS that used to work there, they're not there. This is what it's giving me. It's giving me that they spent more time on Homelander and John Cena than they did on their main roster selling points like Li Mei or Tanya. Dionne Warwick, legend. Legend, absolute legend. All right, so let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining. God bless you. Please don't forget to leave a like. It really helps. Okay. Tanya was never in MK2. I guess I misspoke. I know that Tanya was never in MK2. I meant more so, like, with this picture, that it would be like MK2 style outfit. But for Tanya, if it's yellow, same goes for, like, MK2 Scarlet. Like, Scarlet was never an MK2, but she does have an MK2 styled outfit, which is beautiful. Like, I think that's wonderful cosplay. I think if there are more cosplay opportunities in MK, it would be good instead of, like, gender swap. Like, why Tanya a man? Why Li Mei an angry Asian man? Why is she not soft, beautiful female? Like, it's terrible. Why are they old? Why aren't they young? Why isn't Scorpion and Raiden and Sub-Zero older? I mean, like, Sub-Zero, he's the Grandmaster, but he's so young, so clearly he's not fit to rule, because he's so young. Ugh. Disgusting. Would you get mad if Jade was made Asian? No, not at all. I think if Jade was, like, Asian, white, black, all the ethnicities. That's how I feel about Jade, to be honest. I think, like, if you look at MK3 Jade, she could be all of the ethnicities. She could be a really tan white person. She could be a Latino. She could be native. I love that about Jade. I love that about Jiggly Caliente. She's the mother of the earth. Yes, I love those, racially ambiguous things, because when things are being really obvious, like changing Raiden from a white guy to an Asian guy, it feels political. I can't describe it any other way. Of course there's politics involved. That's why I can't get white is the new black skin for Kung Lao. The face model for Tanya is actually quite attractive, but somehow they made the attractive model look ugly. I know, right? It's such a crime. Because, like, oh my god, she looks so beautiful. So young. Soft eyebrows. Soft chin and jaw. small, small a face. Her face is just so big and long and horse-like. She's like Sarah Jessica Parker, but black. I don't understand. Okay, I despise Tanya's design. It could have been a belly dancer or her Egyptian Cleopatra, but this African style is like they couldn't bring to Jackie, so they retconned her completely. Oh, you think this is cut MK11 Jackie content? LOL. I like the idea of Egyptian or Cleopatra because once again that is kind of like racially ambiguous. Like she was Cleopatra was Macedonian, but she was living in Egypt for 5 generations. Surely there's some mixing of ethnicities where it is like very exotic blend. But here we've got like this is Zulu. This is the inspiration. It's a Zulu inspiration. Umgadi definition Zulu. Sentry or guard. It is a Zulu word. Yeah, that was like the first thing I googled. What does it mean? Umgadi. We've never heard it before in MK lore, so this is definitely like what they're pushing in. This is their Wakanda Forever for NRS. I don't know. I don't like it. This is way more beautiful. Like, why can't we have this Tanya? Look how sexy she is. I also love the outfit. It's simple yet effective. God damn it. What are they doing? Okay, Baraka looks so much better than ever, even if I want the armor. I feel like Baraka, he looks good, but really for me, there's like no difference in design. Where does this scream that this is a full step up from MK11 Baraka? I think MK11 Baraka had more armor. Deception Lime sucks. Deadly Alliance primary is her best look. I really do like the Deadly Alliance primary look, that one guy. But who doesn't love a bra and panty? Give me Victoria's Secret. This is my problem with Street Fighter 6. They've come out with lots of swimsuit DLC, and I have always said, give me that swimsuit DLC in MK. I'm waiting for it in MK, but they're giving me tons in Street Fighter 6, so I have to buy all of it. MK9 costumes for the win. Totally agree, Pomperlag. MK9 costumes are beautiful. Let's get rid of Cindy Lou Who hair. Let's get MK9 Jade. Beauty. MK9 Jade is beauty. We need MK9 Jade. Why is it so small? Guys, can't you make a bigger picture? It's so small, but I love MK9 Jade. Very delicious. Are NRS afraid to show feminine charm to females that SF6 and Tekken are winning on in that department? So true. So true, Feather. Exactly. Like, look at Nina. She's a badass assassin fighting in a dress. She's barely exposed. She's got a keyhole cut out on the chest, and she's got a high slit showing some thigh. She's giving me kind of like Ada Wong vibes. Like, she is so beautiful. Why is she so pretty and so cool? This is her basic outfit. It's a leather motorcycle jacket with a fancy dress. Simple. Beautiful. Tekken killed it in terms of fashion. Like, the modern attire that even Asuka wears. She looks like a young Japanese hip schoolgirl. She's cute. I love it. Not waifu material. She's too young, I think. I don't know how old she is. This is the problem with Tekken 8. They've taken really young characters and made them into waifus. And I feel like that's the problem that they've done with, like, Raiden. He is so cute, but is he 18? I don't see any facial hair. Okay, very confusing. Li Mei is looking old here. Why is that? Agendas. Agendas. They are conditioning men of men who are enjoying Mortal Kombat, they want you to accept less feminine women. We shouldn't. We shouldn't. We should be asking for more feminine women. That's what we're getting in WWE. What makes a man not masculine? That none of them have beards. That they are so soft, young. The jaw structure. It's more than just a beard. More than just a beard, that one guy. They look young. They look so, yeah, not well developed. I don't like that. That look is not cute. I like Li Mei, but I see the problem with males looking less masculine and females looking angry. I guess happy girls died with Cassie. Probably Feather. It seems like that. The colors of Rain is too much. Ah, yes, I agree. Totally agree. Rain is looking all sorts of confusing. There's not enough purple. Where does this say purple ninja? This does not read ninja at all. This is giving me like gay wizard. It's giving me gay wizard. I should know. But it's giving me gay wizard. I'm not enjoying it. Smoke needs to be lighter gray and have metallic texture. Smoke looks like smoke. Gray ninja. That's not enough, that one guy. They couldn't be bothered to even give him a different belt from Scorpion. These outfits are so basic. They are not ninja, screaming, fierce, aggressive, ferocious. I am not getting any of these vibes. These are very pacifist, milk water, milk bread, soft. I'm not getting it. Yes, I don't know. I'm starting to think that you want to explore the Tekken franchise. Oh, wow. Yes, perhaps. MK1, Rain looks like a Laker mascot. I see that, J4. I do see that. Rain is not Lin Kuei. That's why he isn't in a Lin Kuei uniform. It would have been better than what we got, that one guy. If you are defending this, that one guy, it's just ugly. I hope you don't dress like that when you go on your date. Johnny's been wearing a shirt since MKX. I don't like it. He needs to be shirtless. MK11 Johnny was also shirtless. Young Johnny was shirtless. Period. Period. The monk skins are different enough, and I wonder if the colors can be changed. You really think that these monk skins look different? They look so similar. So this one has like a little flower motif. He's got some prayer beads around his hip. This one's wearing the prayer beads and he's got prayer beads at his hip. What? Really? You're going to say that's different? Some little accessories when the basic thing that you're seeing in combat is a orange top, orange pants, orange butt flap. And they got the same thing over here too? So I need to be zoomed in onto these characters all the time to tell that they're different? Oh, okay. Okay, that's just lazy design. I'm sorry. No. Kenshi is perfection with Neo's coat. I do like Kenshi. I have no complaints about Kenshi, in fact. Only that you... Like, I like the pants. I hope you can rip them off later. They look beautiful. John Feltner, same. Christopher Lambert is Raiden forever. Totally agree. Raiden is always going to be Christopher Lambert. He's so cool. Love him. MK has always been dominated by Asian characters. Was it now? Raiden, Kano, Sonya were white. Right? In MK1, Johnny. Okay, so that's 4 out of the 7 playable characters that are white. Okay, and it's dominated? No, I don't think so, that one guy. I think if it was more so, like, I think the best shining example of diversity, gender, diversity, sexual orientation, blah, 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 all of that inclusion, was Battlestar Galactica. I love that show. There was, like, one of every ethnicity. All the gay guys were villains. But there were gay guys, so that was nice. Yeah, I love that show. That show was great. Raiden is just Raiden without the cowl. Nice design. White. It looks like pajamas, that one guy. How can you defend this stuff? I'm sorry. No, we disagree. I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree. Mileena has the Tarkat disease, so of course her fingers look. You're explaining too much to explain these discrepancies. No, if they're twins, they should be twins. And if there is a sexy version of Mileena without the facial deformity in the cutscenes, why are her hands not also beautiful? Very curious. I don't know. I'm not going to stretch or bend over backwards to try and explain some of these design decisions, because no, that's giving the devs too much credit. Avery looks like lace. Very cool. James, I'll be subscribing on the 1st of the month, but I do want to say I truly enjoy your channel. You bring life and reality to the first game I've fallen in love with. Thank you for what you do. Love it. OMG. Thank you, James. Love you, James. It means a lot to have your support. Okay, Cara D, I don't mind the Li Mei design if I get to change her outfit. I like Kitana enough too, but I would also like to change her outfit. I don't like the design for Tanya. The face actress was so pretty. Totally agree with you on all of that, Cara D. 100%. I think, like, out of all of the costumes that are in the game on the main roster, Kitana, Kenshi offend me the least. I would say Raiden is in the top 3, but I hate how young he looks, and I hate that he's dressed in pajamas, which is giving all sorts of no vibes. But yeah, I really do like, it's simple, but it's cute. I think a crop top like this, without the fancy darting, would actually be wearable by a lot of females. I think that would be a great top. The blue yoga pants, heck, I would wear those. I like Kitana enough too. Yeah, I think having more outfits in general too would be great. I really hope that we can change this into MK9 Kitana. Give me MK2 Kitana. I liked it. KL for MK1. Yes, Jade. Combat League was probably one of the best things about MK 11. That one guy. What about Ryu's and Ken's alternates, aka the outfits they've worn for over 2 decades? Aside from the color, what is the difference there? I love Street Fighter 6. Ryu? Ryu looks so sexy. He's shirtless. He is giving me sexy man. I love it. Yeah, Street Fighter 6 Ryu, they're not afraid to have masculine men and feminine women. Period. It looks beautiful. So yeah, I have no problem with that one guy. Looks pretty good. The Lin Kuei aren't ferocious in this new era. They are a force of good. Boring. Boring. They're supposed to be ninja cryomancers. Kasich, I hope Peacemaker has a John Cena WWE skin. Perhaps. Zed Dog, I assumed Li Mei was the brown female ninja. Not the brown female ninja. I mean, she is wearing trash bag, apron, ill-fitting outfit. Yeah, Li Mei, come on. Come on. Oh, my lord. Okay, wow. Love you, that one guy. Thank you for being here. But yes, the fashions from MK1, it leaves a lot to be desired. I think for the majority of people are not enjoying Li Mei and Tanya's design. Don't be fooled into thinking that you're racist because you don't like a character's design. First and foremost, this is fiction, a video game. These aren't real people. And these ethnicities of Edenian and Earthrealmer and Outworlder don't exist. don't exist. But like, it seems definitely like NRS is pushing political agenda with Tanya. Like, they're giving us like this angry old female. Ugh. Same goes for Lime. Terrible. I hate Rain's outfit. I think like the designers were asleep at the wheel when they were choosing color schemes. Also, how could you think rope was an acceptable accessory? I understand that some people think that Raiden's always been in pajamas, but this raise the bar. Do better. MK11 Raiden looked good. Was it the best he ever looked? I don't know. I can't say that confidently. But this is definitely a downgrade from MK11. Same goes for Johnny. Young Johnny, so cute. I think the only two people I like on this roster in terms of outfit, Kitana, Kenshi. That's about it. Mileena, confusing. Like, MK11, we had such a sexy Mileena. Where is sexy Mileena? For shame. For shame. Like, give the straights what they want. Give the gays what they want. Sexy dudes, sexy ladies. Everyone would be happy. I think if you are deigning to call people racist over this, like, check yourself. Have you been in a real racist situation? Have you experienced real racism? Calling somebody old is not racist. I think, like, if I was the chick here, I would sue NRS for defamation. How can she be so beautiful here and put this side by side? Anyways, I would love to know your opinion about the fashions. Please leave a comment. I read all of the comments. I only ask that you be respectful in the comments. Also, try to avoid swearing. I try to too, but I was feeling very incensed. Like, I'm upset that people have to spend nearly $500 to get outfits that look like this. No, no. Where's the fashion design? They needed some collaboration with like Versace or Gautier and give me some cone bras. Like, what's going on? It's ugly. Anyways, likes, comments, subscribes, they all really help out with the channel. It really would mean a lot if you left a like. The likes are the lifeblood currency of YouTube. Even dislikes, that would help too. But if you want to help out with this channel even more, please do consider joining the Jaded Bunny family. You get access to my secret builds, my #1 strategies for MK11 Infinite Time Crystal Glitch, also family-only PvP events. We are going to be having so much fun in our King of the Hills. We have 2 King of the Hills planned. If you want to be invited to them, join the fam. Much love to John F. and Costas, who joined within this last week. God bless you, my friends. Love you so, so much. But much love to everyone else. John Lee, John Clark, Danny Slaw Energizer, Pro Gamer, J4, Among Us Gamer, Kenneth, Cara D, Kokoma Joe, AG Miller, Coffee Gamer, Lucy Little Thunder, Boots Alexander, Jonah, Eric, Glowy, Chaka Corn, Airy, Michael K, Darkside, Trokar, Ghoul, Mark Danny, O Gamer, Michael G, Swishbish, Ilkid, Snoopy Blind FGC, Albus Christus Mortis, Yuri, Erdem, Calum, JJ, Dr. Eggman, Alina, Acenonics 85, Alan, Siderem, Ragnar, Rian Chaos, and Queen Mileena. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you guys so, so much. I am so looking forward to our King of the Hills. Now that we know that the beta is happening on a certain date, I am going to be sending out some invites so that we can meet up and brutalize each other would be wonderful. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. Cloud Lord, yeah, Rain is definitely a downgrade from 11. Yes, classic Rain looks way better. MKX Raiden skins are better than MK11. Would that mean it's also better than MK1? Zed Dog, add walkway combat. Oh my god, I would love that. Oh my god, I would seriously love that. If there was like an overworld with a catwalk and you can put on your fancy outfits, like definitely my fancy Cold War Scarlet, Classic Rain, Sister Princess, Baby Pink Mileena, like those would be on the catwalk fashion show for sure. Boots, welcome, new bunnies. Yay, welcome. John, thank you. Yay. All right, so thank you, my friends, for joining along. God bless you. Thank you for making it to the very end. Hopefully you had fun with me. Keep in mind, this is all just opinion, subjective. Nothing really matters. It's a video game. Have fun. But until next time, I'm praying that you're not looking as basic as some of these characters. Please don't be looking so basic like them. But yes, until next time, stay stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.